voy a hacer un test. Hola, hola, buenas noches, buenos días, buenas tardes. Esto va a ser un test. Hola, hola, buenas noches, buenos días, buenas tardes. Esto va a ser un test. Hola, hola, buenas noches, buenos días, buenas tardes.
No one said you could touch. One said you could touch.
Aló, aló. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Aló, aló. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Aló, aló. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3.
No one said you could touch.
Uno, uno, dos, 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 tres, 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 cuatro, 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 probando, probando.
The legend of Aesir. A legend from the dawn of time. Nobody knows where the world came from. A struggle caused the trinity of realities to be split into three realms: light, darkness, and chaos. Obviously, our world was the one born from chaos. The three worlds all needed rulers, most of all ours. And the one that ruled the chaos became known as Aesir. Aesir spent the first eternity quietly looking upon the earth from his holy mountain. Where we only see reality and make it match our rules of the world, Aesir saw through reality, and those visions became our world. These observations became Aesir's power. Aesir's eyes were truly the eyes that created the world. However, Aesir pitied the humans for their naivete and lack of free will. So the power he wielded was split into two equal halves, and entrusted each to humanity's instincts: the right eye of light and the left eye of darkness. By dividing the power of the eyes of Aesir, humans gained free will. They could now choose. With control of the eyes of the world, the eyes that determine destiny, humans could choose their own paths. They awoke to their own identities. Man is but a reed, the most feeble thing in nature, but now we were thinking reeds. and we took our first big step towards grand prosperity. The inheritors of the Eyes of Aesir had been granted the power of creation.
Lumen Sage. Cheeky. No one bothered telling me any of your kind survived. At least you're the silent type. The last sage I met spent 20 minutes rambling on and on. What?
You will not escape this fate. We will perish together. My dear, sweet child, at last you have fulfilled your promise to me. Fear not. For I am always watching over you.
But the right Eye of Light was lost from the world forever, along with its possessor, the last of the Lumen Sages.
The government has organized a team to investigate the continued reports of unusual weather and strong earthquakes occurring throughout the region. Officials Officials are currently trying to determine the source of these phenomena, as citizens nervously clamor for answers. Our special report on the regional disasters, Nature Unleashed, continues after these messages.
You know what I need? Some heels without guns. You don't mind if we make a quick stop, do you, Enzo?
Do you know what day's coming up? Here I was shopping, minding my own business, then you show up and turn me into a damn porter. Seriously, Bayonetta, you still haven't paid me back for the car. Hey, whoa!
Now, is that any way to speak to an old friend? Besides, I did that job for you. For free, I might add. Do I really have to tell everyone how you grabbed onto my leg sobbing like a schoolboy?
This is why I can't have good things. You're some piece of work, you know that? If you weren't already lined up to go to Inferno, you'd be well on your way with all the shit you pull. Dressing up like a nun just so you could off some angels and keep the underworld happy. Hey, I'm talking to you. Shit. But if it's that or getting torn limb from limb for eternity in whatever circle of Inferno you witches go to if you break the contract, forget about it. I'd off the fucking wing bastards all damn day. Oh, hey, what the hell? Hey. But what the fuck you wasting your time trying to send some schmucks off to the afterlife for? Oh.
Done and done. Let's go home, Enzo.
Hey, wait a second. I ain't done here. If I don't get what I came for, I'm gonna be the biggest mutt in the city.
And what is it that you came to fetch, my dear?
Real funny. I know better than to tell you a damn thing. I'll never hear the fucking end of it. Monster!
You always know how to make an entrance, John. A rare sight to see you in the city.
Just had something I had to look into. Cereza, you haven't felt anything strange recently?
Now that you mention it, I still haven't quite figured out how a broke, bumbling wise guy managed to turn himself into a semi-respectable family man.
Forget about it. And what's this Cereza shit? You're about as sweet as my Nona's grappa, you know that? Some witch with amnesia goes around calling herself a weapon, and it turns out she really got stuck with a kid's nickname. That shit's rich, I tell you what.
Our friends in Paradiso are far too quiet. I'm sure you've noticed. But they aren't the only ones.
Pray tell.
Our friends down south seem to be a bit upset as well.
And now in life news, the annual holiday parade is being held today. City police have closed off roads to prepare for the massive influx of merrymakers expected to take in this year's festivities. Set to be headlined by...
Hola, buenas tardes, saludos a los que están en el directo.
Authorities tell Channel 2 News that this year's parade may break all-time attendance records.
Oh, shit! The Platinum Stars! Crap. I need to hurry up and get Ed and Edna's presents, or I'm gonna get it.
We'll talk later. I'll see you back home.
Don't forget to pick up the things for the party.
What's the matter with you? I told you what I want. A jet! I want a toy jet! You know, the kind with wings, flies in the sky. No, I'm not playing
¿Quién está presente en el directo?
Yellow, blue, I don't care what color they are.
¿A quién le gusta Bayonetta o Cereza?
La
chica sexy.
Damn jet, please. You hear that? I want one of those! The thing's flying in the air right now. There, that's the one. That's the biggest one you got in the store, right? Wrap it up nice, will you? It's a present, for God's sakes. Yo! You know what? Screw the pretty ribbon. Just hurry up and put it in the box, will ya? Fuck the damn ribbon!
Oh my god.
You know, I try to avoid doing this in my Sunday best.
Ok. Va a empezar la acción.
At least your lot still knows how to make an entrance.
Arre, caballito. Tom, Tom. Siguiente. Beautiful. Siguiente. Ah, manténlo presionado. Okay. Siguiente. Beautiful.
Almost.
Okay.
Got you. Almost. Get out. Fire.
Okay.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Excellent.
Excellent.
This is why I never buy anything on sale.
But didn't I say it? This is why I can't have nice things. Damn it, car! Start already!
Right on time to deliver a little holiday cheer.
Oh, fucking wonderful! Bro, Don? But I don't believe in Santa.
Watch your mouth, Enzo. Don't want anyone offering you for sacrilege before you paid your tag.
Unbelievable! Ah! I believe! I believe! I fucking believe!
Beautiful.
Now it's time to be naughty.
You awoke me, unleashed the fire in my
Get out! Get out! Bingo! Get out! Get out! Boom! Get out! Get out! Get out! Excellent! Got you! Get out!
Hey, bayoneta.
Is that all you've got?
Get out! Get out! Smash it! Get out!
Almost.
Get out! Boom! Got you! Get out! Bingo!
Almost.
Get out!
Got you.
Get out! See? Get out!
Excellent.
close. Get out! Get! Is that all you've got? Get out! Fire! Get out! Get out! Boom! So close. Get out! Get out! See? Get!
That was quick. Did you get everything? Forgot the caviar. You think they're still open?
It's not Christmas without caviar.
Let's finish this quickly then.
There!
Almost.
Get out! Smash it! Get out! Get out! Get out! Back off! Get out! I'll crush you! Bingo! Get out! Fire! Is that all you've got? Get out! Excellent! Get out! There! Smash it! Get out! There! Yeah!
John!
No! This isn't how things end!
John!
I'm not one for pets who don't listen to their masters.
Get out! Get out!
Almost.
Get out! Bingo!
Is that all you've got? Get up!
The shadow remains cast! Get up! Get up!
Almost.
Get up! See ya! Get up!
Got you!
Get up!
Bingo! So close.
Get up!
Smashing!
Lumen Sage. Is revenge not all you desire? I know the one who destroyed your world. I know the one who destroyed your love.
Who? Dead witches get dragged to hell. It is what it is. Jean's gonna wander Inferno suffering for eternity. Them's the breaks.
I didn't ask you to tell me what I already know, Rodon. Especially if you're going to be flip about it.
You know better than that. You're not the kind to let that sort of summon go out of control, Bayonetta. Something's up. The balance of powers that keep things in check don't feel right, does it?
You know, she's pretty hot for a dead chick. You wasn't a big fan of her shit when she was in the realm of the living. But looking at her now... Nah, still not a fan.
She's not dead, Enzo.
She's right, Enzo. You're only really dead after your soul's been completely absorbed into another realm of the Trinity. But that's just a matter of time. 'Cause I don't see no way of saving a soul lost in hell.
What about the gates? The real gates of hell?
I can't stop you from trying to use them, but I don't think you got a chance down there. I'll see what I can do about putting her on ice for a while. You'll need this. The heart of an Umbra witch. The magic that keep your kind alive in this world for eternities. Should keep her body in this realm stable, but you'll need to reunite this with her soul if you're gonna try and bring her back. I figure you got about a day before it's game over.
Enzo, you've got a jet, right?
What? No. No, 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 no. I do not know. Listen, I appreciate the situation, but you know what today is? My kids got cookies baked for me at home. They're waiting for me. And I still gotta play Santa tonight.
Let the real Santa take care of the presents. Now let's go.
Hey, I said I believed, but Ed and Edna, you can't put one over on those cute little fuckers, let me tell you. Hey! Let go! Let go of me! Why do I always get wrapped up in this shit?
Ain't this a motherfucker?
The sacred mountain of Fimbleventer. The joint's supposed to be the link between Inferno and Paradiso. They say there is an entrance to Inferno, the gates of hell, somewhere on this mountain. No one knows where, though. Hell, no one even knows if it's true or not. The only reason this overgrown rock is worshipped like some god in the first place is that no one's ever been able to get close to the damn thing. It's like it don't want you there. Every climber ends up stranded or worse. And don't even try to fly a plane near that place, or bada boom! But at least your soul doesn't have a long walk to whichever afterlife you got lined up, right? I'll wait for you in Noah at the foot of the mountain. Just hurry up with whatever it is you gotta do and get back there, all right? And the hotel's going on your account, with a minibar too. Gotta keep myself busy while I'm waiting. Forget about it. I love those miniature drinks.
I can't believe you, Enzo. I didn't know the in-flight service was exclusive to fat Italians.
Renting the plane ain't free, you know. That reminds me, you owe Alex the kid for the charter. Oh, shit! There it is. That's Fimbleventer. Not such a bad place when you look at it. Oh, but you gotta have a death wish to get close to that damn place if you ask me. Wow. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. What the hell? Where did these clouds come from? Motherfucker!
Sorry, Enzo. This is where I get off. Say hi to the wife and kids for.
What? Wait, what? You're joking, right? I can't buy this piece of shit! Ah! I told you I can't have nice things.
Jean, I'm on my way. Just behave yourself for a bit longer.
Santa don't get paid enough for this shit. When Ed and Edna found their daddy wasn't coming back, he made me stay all the way through dinner.
Don't pretend you weren't delighted. I hear Enzo's wife makes a lovely casserole.
It was damn good. I'll give you that. Anyway, tell me how my babies are doing.
They're behaving quite well. They found plenty of playmates here.
Figured they would. Noatoon had some deep connections with Fimbulventer and the Gates of Hell back in its day. Wouldn't be surprised to find a few of those playmates that like it rougher than the typical bunch. Anyway, you need any supplies, just make sure you keep bringing me these halos. And remember, I ain't here to get up in your business. My business is making things that do business. So don't come crying to me when You think you gotta do everything alone? I'm here to help. Just make sure you don't bust a cap at my ass.
Dreadful! If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum. Dreadful! Dreadful! If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum.